Okay.
I also agree. Pusha T album cool.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Song with Kanye classic style.
It goes so hard. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Alright, where's this game? Benny, you know this one? It's called Time is Solid Here.
Good morning.
Yo, Serge, good morning. This music is crazy loud. Time is solid here. This is our first adventure today.
It's funny how Pusha in ways is channeling early Kanye style of beats sometimes lol. I have never ever heard
Our
of this.
UChicago Critical Video Game Studies game. Concept by... Wow. This was actually made for a school program.
Live Nutson.
Sudden and disturbing imagery and sounds, domestic abuse and violence.
Nutson on your I'm sorry.
Yeah. You don't know where or who you are. However, a small voice begins to call you from within. It says, walk around using the arrow keys of the mouse. Interact with object spacebar of the mouse. Access the menu or go back to by using the escape key or double tapping. Okay. There's a painting here. A Morgor, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, voice.
There's a painting here.
Nutson the menu.
Oh my god. There's a painting here. Okay, it's just a creepy painting. Cool. The art is fantastic. How are you guys doing? How's your weekend been? I hope everybody's doing well. Whoa, look at this thing. Hello again. I see you found your way from the entrance. It's a shame, but many a soul have gotten lost in our lobby alone.
For you. Are you brave enough to play?
Nope.
Yes or no?
No. No matter. The name's Charon, mate. I'm playing this game right now. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, look at you. The strong silent type. 'Tis a shame. Thought I would have someone to keep me company. But there's more important things, I guess. I should get to why you're here. See, I got word, and now I'm not sure if it came from downstairs or upstairs, per se. But I got a word that these paintings need cleaning. And look, I don't want to do the work myself. So it's a damn miracle you came along.
I mean a Morgor.
See, it has been, well, about 70 years since I've seen someone. So let's just say your work will be very much appreciated. Well, what you just staring at me for? Oh, I see. You want me to save your game, right? I can do that for you. And there you go. What else could you want? Some context, please. Ho ho ho. Bwahahaha. So you can talk, huh? See, to answer your question, mate, I gotta think. I think hard. And that requires effort. See, you haven't really done anything for me at this point. Clean up some of the paintings and it'll be a different story. Remember, I'm always here for you if you gotta save.
This face wants to
Or
look
if you're lovely.
fine.
Lonely. Okay. Painting here. Would you like to clean it? Yes. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, cool. Hello. I am the painting cleaner. Huh. Painting cleaner. The only
That
one
was
else here should
actually
be...
Clark Kent.
Well, whatever it was. It was a long left my mind. As for me, my name is... I forgot. How embarrassing. Anyway, I've been having a problem.
Okay, that was a wheat.
Though I cannot remember what that problem was. Oh, I see now. The problem is that I forget things.
Slim Shady.
Well, I do remember something. Behind me lies a maze, which is something especially cruel for someone like me. Can never seem to make it too far, but for some reason I really want to find what lies at the center of it. Now, I forget exactly why, but you seem to have the go-getter attitude necessary for such a task. Yeah, probably. So could you please help me? Tell me what awaits for me there?
Back for me.
I'll wait right here as to not disturb you or anything. Well, see, when I think of people like that, I think of the person that used to spam my videos on YouTube asking me to play Poof's Kindergarten or whatever, which was like this really bad RPG Maker game that some kid was shilling out, or maybe adult, I don't know. And Just don't give anybody the props there. There's a note here. It reads, "Forgive me, Ava, for I will see you on the other side." So it's just kind of like a...
They didn't ask me to play the game either.
You're
How
owned.
rude.
Wow. Get owned. Oh, there was a note. We missed it. I hope the music is free. I hope this isn't copyrighted tunes, dude. It's kind of a bop.
I just
Voices,
got
do you hear them? The
ignored,
ants, do you see
known
them?
and shunned.
You just got pissed and shitted and cum, dude.
Disgraced and dismantled.
Your thoughts cannot be trusted anymore. Are these notes doing anything, or am I just... These nights we spent together, you remember them, don't you? Yeah, dude, this is a bop. A bop. So what you got on the agenda for today, dude?
I got bamboozled by the fabled horror game peddler.
The horror game peddler. Hey, you think you know a scary game? Do you want to play an even scarier game? It's called Pom Gets Wi-Fi. It's about a Pomeranian dog that, believe it or not, gets Wi-Fi. I'll let you think about that one.
Pom Gets Wi-Fi is cute.
Oh, come on. It's a horror game, dude. A note here. Oh,
That sounds like a game that could be worth it.
I love you more than anything else in this world. It's true, it does.
I've been obsessing over therapist essay and I'm undoing my brain trying.
Yo. How far are you with it?
Video essay thing might not be working for me, but I'll keep trying.
What do you think? Why do you think that? Please tell me I'm not just supposed to get all these, because...
Just vibing. Might head to the store and grab some stuff for the house, but other than that, nothing.
Nice.
I've rewrote first draft so many times.
I've been doing that. Oh. I see. Have you had other people look at it? Uh-oh. What the fuck are you doing in here? Finishing the maze? You have no idea what you're doing here, do you? Look, I'm the guy who built this dear maze, see? And what you're doing right now, well, it's fucking it right up. So I'm gonna need you to turn around where you came from and let me work in peace.
I'm like on my 10th draft.
Can't do that. I wish to God I wasn't dead right now, because if I was, good sir, I'd strangle you with both of my hands. You're dead? Oh, don't act like you're surprised by it, kid. Everyone here has kicked the bucket, just some more than others. And I, unfortunately, happen to be among those more so folk. Listen, I don't even think I'm real. The real me is about 1,000 miles that away playing fiddle with the man downstairs, if you know what I mean. But that doesn't mean that the me in here can't have some fun. See, when I was alive and kicking, I had the misfortune of living with my wife for those last 50 odd years. It wasn't like she was bad or anything either, but, you know, even if you have filet mignon for dinner every night, you start hankering for something else. But it's fine. Came up with the ways to entertain myself. See, though I passed before my wife, her brain went first.
Making it hard. It's about a game nobody cares about, so I have to buy them in. It's about a possibly triggering topic, and it's also an incredibly complex game to explain, and the visuals are so...
So how do you sell it to somebody that watches a video? That's part of your writing then, right? It's like little people know, like little do people know about this game, and then which is going to be always the case, and then you talk about why it's so good, and then you break into your points. Some were nice, some were not. All were cryptic. They were poison to her addled brain, but she read them all the same. Soon she would forget which one she read and which one she hadn't. Eventually drove her mad. Couching it around therapy and how it can sometimes go wrong in expectations. Yeah, that is tough. That is a tough topic. Boy, the fun I would have watching her wander the house, go up the stairs, read my note, then down again and do the same thing. Now I get to do the same but bigger and better. If I have it my way, she'll be wandering this maze for eternity. I am stopping this. Well, what are you going to do about it? Listen, oh, people came on. That bitch, God bless her soul, still loves me. And have fun trying to convince her to stop. In my 50 years of treating her how you would expect I did, even I couldn't manage that. Plus, for her to move on, she would have to remember what is happening, right? Not to mention, if you convince her to get out of limbo, I'll be trapped here forever,
I'm
alone.
Couching it as an overlooked story
So don't do it if you have
that nobody knows about,
even
also giving my
have a smidgen of sympathy for little old me. But I shouldn't worry much. There's a fat chance you'll be able to change anything. I'm just going to sit here and continue working on making this maze even bigger. Yeah, I don't know. You could always have sent it to me. Or you can always send it to me. If you need a second opinion. Remember that. Remind yourself it's a passion project. It's not about convincing people to watch it. It's about making something because you care about the game, right?
I had a draft where I went into all Colunio games, but then I sort of don't want to overdo the "he's controversial" thing because every single publication has done that with his work. Lol.
Right. Did you do it? Did you reach the center of the maze? Yes, I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. What was there and what was at the end? Oh, my husband. I don't remember much, but I can never forget my unending love for Elias. What did he say to you?
Look at this kooky dev.
He's toying with you. He said he loves you. He's toying with you. Is he really? So all those notes then, both before and after he was getting a rise out of my plate. Why would someone do that? Some people are evil. Clearly so. I just feel silly, you know. I did so much for him for so long, and now the egg is on my face. You can move on now. You know what? You're right. That'll show him more than anything. Maybe it's my memory, but the thought of just leaving this place behind never occurred to me. But now it seems like the best thing to do. Thank you, little one. You helped me realize a lot of things. Things that I had long convinced myself were impossible to work out. And most of all, thank you for being honest with me. Nice. Being honest was good. So this game is just unclean the paintings. UPRC for real, dude. Thanks. Whoa!
But yes, I could send you something or chat with you about it via PM. Because I mean, you definitely understand the topic, haha.
Well, I want you to do a Colunio video because if you don't, I'm going to.
Not fair, you saw that. Haha.
I did. There's a keypad here. Because I would love to write anything about all of Colunio's games. Whoa. Hello? A voice is speaking to you over the intercom. Hello? Who is this? Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm just messing with you. This is a recording. Listen to you. I've designed this place with full intention of keeping people out. I take the very fact that you're standing here as a failure, a big one. But there's nothing I can do about that now. Except this. Behold. My super mega awesome security system. See, I found a way to let only my loved ones through here. Not to say anyone has been visiting lately, but that doesn't matter. Look, to get to me, you'll have to answer riddles. Hard ones. Whoever you are, there's no way you're getting through. Hee hee, I bet you're real scared right now. Well, I'm going to hold it in any longer. Here's the first riddle. You ready? Say nothing. Well, it doesn't matter if you're ready or not. So here's a riddle. This someone is my grandma's child and my grandpapa's child as well. But they're nobody's son. Who is this someone? My mother. That wasn't hard. You got the answer? But how? That's fine, I guess. But you won't get through the next room. You'll find it behind the big door. There's a keypad here. Intercom. Oh. Hello? If you're listening to this, it means that you've made it through the first room. I have no clue how you did that. You must either be really smart or the person I'm looking for. But could you be her? Whatever, enough of that. We're moving on to the next riddle. Are you ready? Of course you are. Now here it is. The cloud is my mommy. The wind is my papa. When I grow up, streams and rivers will be sons of my own. And I guess that makes fruits and veggies my daughters. When I die, you'll find me in the dirt. That's if I die, though. Remember, and put your answer in the keypad to the left of the door. Okay. Text input screen. Rain? Is it just rain? It is rain. Bitch. You got the answer? But how? That's fine, I guess. But you won't get through the next room. You'll find it behind the big door. Appears there's a hammer here. Would you like to pick it up? Yeah. For you. Looking at the metal panel, it appears to be nailed down quite tightly. Use the back of the hammer to remove the nails? Yes. It looks like there's a message written in very tiny script beneath the panel. No matter how hard you try, you aren't able to read it. There's a photo here with a note. You. It appears a frame is faced into the back of the nails. Would you like to use the back of the hammer to remove them? Yes. For some reason, there looks to be a grabber that was hidden in the painting. You decide to take it. Got the grabber. Now we can grab the... No. Oh. Hey you, this isn't a recording anymore. You're talking to the real me. I want to be honest with you. There are no riddles anymore. This door's going to stay locked. I'm sorry, but if you are who I hope you are, let this be a puzzle, like the ones we always did. Please, come rescue me. Grabber closed on a holds and slick metal object. It's a magnifying glass. Okay, now we can go look at this. Okay. Password is 6174. Six 1 7 4. Okay. Hello? Oh, you. You're not her, aren't you? That's okay, though. Because I have the real her right here. Look, look.
Hey, cool, there was some Lucky Me logos in the background.
Yeah, right? That's a doll. No, she's not. I had a feeling someone like you would come. You want to pull me out of this place, right? Tell me, why are you here? To clean your painting. Clean my what now? Well, whatever your reason, I'm staying put right here, planting my feet right down. See, I have unfinished business in this river, and I'm going to stay here as long as it takes for me to deal with it. What happened? Listen, mister, as you may know, I really like puzzles. Love them to
I
death.
appreciate that face has some hair and a mouthing ear.
This love came from someone very special in my life, and my mother. Every Sunday, she would sit me in her lap and we would do the crossword together. Not to mention those checkers games or big jigsaws that would take up our entire floor. Our favorite game, though, that was Marco Polo. You know, the one where you both get in the water and one calls out Marco, the other says Polo, and you gotta find each other? Some people would call it a puzzle, but those people are losers. It totally is one. Playing it in the big river downhill from our house, there was nothing better to do. And then one day... Then what? Then one day I wanted to play Marco Polo and start all the way at the bottom of the river. I was so far away, it was a miracle. I could still hear my mom's voice. It took me like half an hour to even get close, but when that happened, when I went up the river, my mom's voice changed. Or maybe I was not hearing it right the whole time. It sounded like my dad's voice. Now, I don't think that was a big issue. My dad, I saw him sometimes. He seemed nice. But yes, as I got closer, I realized it was my dad. I got up right next to him and opened my eyes. I asked him where Mom was, and he said, with her new friend. I asked what he meant. He said I would see her soon anyways. Then he grabbed my arms, grabbed them real hard. I could feel it. Oh. Oh. Yikes. It was lonely at first, but now I have her and my puzzles, just like I used to. Now the only thing left is to wait for my real mama. Then we'll start playing together and pick up where we left off. That is why you can't make me leave this place. This newest puzzle of mine, it has yet to come to an end. I can help you move on. Can you? Can you really? I just can't see how I can leave when my papa is still out there. With those eyes of his. I don't know why, but the thought of that, it makes my skin crawl. And my mama. I miss her. I miss her a lot. You will see her again. Really? Yes. That makes me happy. Listen, mister, I think I've decided it now. I'm gonna leave this. Leave it all behind. There's some better places for me to be. And I think that, well, me staying here and staying all mad and sad, well, I have a feeling that is what my papa wanted all along. I shouldn't let him control me like that. Well, that should be it. Mister, I can't thank you enough. Okay. GG's. This game is sad. Lucky Me logo on the back. It appears the doll from before has moved into this room somehow. Its mouth is beginning to move. The doll isn't moving anymore. I don't know what it just said. Tax slap?
I'm glad you got the Lucky Me logo thing, hee hee.
Mm-hmm. I love Lucky Me. That painting over there, it's a dangerous one. I would save with me before you head in, lest you risk losing everything.
I like how the TTS said hee hee.
I know.
Hee hee.
Ho ho ho, looks like you managed to pull the little one out. Well, I must say, I didn't think you had it in you. That kid was a real sob story. Glad I didn't have to get involved. You know, I'm uncomfortable around that kind of stuff. But anyway, you really took a load off my shoulders by doing that. Feeling like we could be very good friends. And you know what friends do for each other? That's right. They give exposition. I think it's finally time I'm going to tell you what's going on, so feel free to talk to me about it. What can I help you with?
True.
Save the game. I'll be 1 second. I'm going to...
Nothing like some good exposition from friends.
Okay. Looks like you managed to help Ava move on. Congrats. What is this place? Upstairs and downstairs. But if you notice when you came in, you're sent every which way, down, up, and down again. See, this place is somewhere in between. It's for people whose fates are somewhat hard to describe. Okay, let's do this one. Here we go. Oh, I love those animations. Very cool. Oh, spooky. There's a play card on the wall. In the middle of this place, you'll find the emergency generator. Your journey begins there. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can't run here. Okay. What is this? Pile of trash. Spooky, gang. Spooky. I wish I could run. It's probably good to know that this is over here, though. So I think something's going to chase me. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen here. Four keys? Holy shit. Where do I find 4 keys? Wait, hold on. I saw this one. Blood! Looks like you need a key card. Where the fuck are the keys? Oh. Wait, what? Okay. This room kept killing my cleaners, so I had the bright idea to deal with it myself. Never doing that again. The bastard sealed himself away from behind a door that needs 4 keys. 4 keys, and if that wasn't enough, there's a monster out there. I barely made it back out of the painting alive. So you, dear reader, proceed with caution. Learn his movements, rummaging in the junk for his 4 keys while the monster's at bay, and you might just make it through with all your bodily functions intact. Crap. Emergency lights have come on. Oh, okay. Can we run now? Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
This will be a good one for sure. I wish you could run, dude. Why did they turn the run off here? I'm definitely not the right person to talk about running, but okay, we want to go down in here. And we'll find the key.
Dumb game should refund everyone who bought it.
Yeah. I like how it says learn his movements. Dude, it's an RPG Maker game. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I actually reported Nico Rasu because the next video made comments about Hawk I thought constituted bullying.
Oh yeah, he does bully Hawk. Oh. Okay, 2 keys. Where's the monster? Is it just like poorly chasing me here?
Said some conjecture about his personal life and stuff, and I was like, okay, this is not okay.
I see. He does not like Hawk's on me, which is funny. I'm missing a key. But I don't know where the spider is. Okay, there's the spider. I don't know if I have 4 keys. Oh, yep, I do. Sounds like a Benny song.
Lol, true. Glitchy plus unlistenable equals Benny song.
This is not unlistenable.
True, I'm just being self-effacing. This is actually pretty cool. I might even sample it, lol.
Curious if it's a full tune. Oh. Whoa! What the hell is this?
I want the TTS voice I just used.
I see.
For every
I have no
chat
idea
I
who the
make,
fuck you
lol.
are. Ugh. Who are you? I am really fucked up. You need to move on.
That is baby.
If I had a nickel every time I'd hear that, I'd have a lot of nickels. See, the type of people who say that shit, well, they're not the type of people that did the same things I did. It's one of those takes one to know one sorts of things. What made you like this? It's a good question. Was it my country or was it me? I guess you're the first other person I've ever seen in here. Maybe I owe you an explanation. I was a soldier. The kind where you had to shoot people. I can't even remember why I became one. I think it was because my dad was one and his dad was one. God, I didn't even think. Maybe it was those games I played. The old ones with the chips and chirps and the one-man armies who would overcome all odds and slaughter hundreds. I think you should already know that it's not like that in real life. People barely making by, fighting with scrap and determination against a force that shoved a boot down their throats. Well, they're the ones we shot with high-powered explosive rounds miles away in the sky. But still, I found a way to justify things. They drew first blood. Look at all the cruel things they do. And on and on. Listen, do you know what we were told to do when a moving vehicle entered our sights? Go take pot shots at them. We said that it was okay. They knew these roads were off limits. And we always promised to shoot at the ground in front of them first. This is just like war, anti-war propaganda kind of dialogue. It's pretty good. Enjoyed all the killing. When I'd hit someone a mile away going really fast, this guy next to me would pat me on the back and smile. Good job. It was much different than a game. And that was just the beginning. Shooting these drivers who were just trying to leave. They made the people there mad, so they threw rocks at us and then threw explosives too. We responded by kidnapping nearly every man in there in the middle of the night. After that, well, a friend of mine showed me a picture. In it, they had made a pyramid of naked, shivering, dying prisoners, and they were standing behind them smiling. Take the photo into my hand, I felt as if I was staring into hell itself. Even then, though, there was this part of me that bubbled up from inside. It reveled in the suffering of this people, felt he deserved it. What was inside of me? It was a monster, no doubt, and it was beginning to split away. I felt I had no choice. I downed a bottle of liquid that made my throat burn and took a drive in the mountains. That's the last thing I remember. It's no wonder, then, that I'm in a place like this. What about you, though? I've talked long enough. Feel like it's your turn. Why are you here? That silent face, do you even know? I know why I'm here. What would that purpose be? To help others. That is bullshit. The kind of people who are sent down here, that isn't their purpose. But listen, if you really want to help someone else, I have a favor to ask you. Do you see that machine to my left? I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling that's what's has kept me alive all this time. I don't like it here, so I would have shut the thing off a long time ago. However, as you may be able to see it, I can't really move around that much, so I haven't been able to do that. Think you'll be able to turn the machine off? Oh. Do what you feel is right. I'm turning it off. That's the end of this guy. Sorry, pal.
Do what you feel is right, easy decision. Fatality. No thought needed.
Think about it. Nah.
Empty brain decision.
Head empty. No thoughts, head
need
empty.
to ponder.
Wait, do I have to go all the way back now?
We out here slaying.
I have to walk all this whole way back? At least the tune is a bop, right? Well, I think we have one more painting as well. We out here quite literally slaying.
This tune is a bop too.
Yeah. It's like kind of shoegazy.
We
Right?
out here inside Intensteins. Load and reverb.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what it said. The other me. He must be gone now. Oh, okay. And now I can run here. Oh, I can't. Oh, come on. Meow. No secrets. I think the one thing...
I've done that so much in RPGs, just sped past dialogue by accident because the default to make things faster is spammer, and then my ADHD takes over.
Yeah. Yeah. The fact that you can't revisit is tough. I see the monsters moved on. Listen, as you already know, but this is a big but. I did it with good reason. So you may think I'm some kind of lazy bum, but I was once a spring chicken like you. And back then I tried to clean that damn painting myself. However, I soon reached a point where I knew that staying any longer would certainly result in my death if that were to happen. And look where that choice brought me. You were able to get that poor soul to move on, and all with my help. Now I know... I know you may still be very justifiably angry at me right now, and I want to assure you your feelings are valid. However, I think I know of a way I can make it up to you. I'll tell you about things I never tell anyone who steps foot in here, and that isn't just because you're the first one to survive the painting, mind you.
One after another.
Just give me a talking to if you're interested.
So what if I'm the monster that's been here all along? Gabby Hannah.
Gabby Hannah. I'm embarrassed to do the job myself. Nevertheless, the amount of work you saved me is commendable, to say the least. Also, is there anything you want to learn about? No. What are your purposes? Toughest question of all. I don't know my purpose. My friend, I figure you'd do this, explain this stuff. My guess is your purpose isn't too different than those of the people you dealt with. See, how do I put this? Time is solid here. This place, he said the title. This place is a habit of keeping people still and silent, letting the days blend together until they are able to move on, that is. And while you think that you're different, I don't know. You very well might be in a standstill of your own, but I have an inkling that there's a way out of it, just like there was a way for the people in the paintings. And I also have an inkling that, well, you know exactly what to do next. What I'm saying is this, friend. If we don't see each other on the other side, I bid you farewell. I've had a hell of a time helping you out. This guy really didn't help me out that much.
Devoid of all sound. Some might call it a silent hill. 1999.
This is a painting here. Would you like to clean it? Yeah, it's my painting. It says, the end. Oh, that's it.
You cleaned a painting of you.
All right, interesting game. The art was very neat. Look, we're dancing here. The art was really neat. The music was cool. Definitely a unique experience. Very short though, but I mean, it's all kind of story based a little bit, huh? Cool.